Welcome back, this is Technics, and I am playing some more FTB Infinity Evolved. I've actually been playing for a bit. I kind of took a break. I had recorded a whole bunch of stuff, and then I was working on a bunch of stuff, and then I was just putting up recordings, and not really doing a lot of working on it. But I did do a whole bunch of working on it like earlier, so I'm kind of a backlog. I think this one's mostly going to be showing off some of the stuff I did. I know, like I said, I'm doing when I do big projects, I'm going to be showing a lot of it. Right now, this is sort of a lot of prep, and I'm sure a lot of people don't really want to see a lot of it. Um, but I've been kind of changing everything around. I think I don't remember what I've showed off before. I think I showed that off before. So these have been growing pretty nicely. I'm probably gonna have to move this stuff because I want it closer to me. But yeah, just that and keeping some of these or berry bushes. This still has not moved. I'm going to move this eventually, but I'm not really concentrating on this right now because it's not really integral to what I'm doing. I did a whole bunch of changes here. So I dug a bunch of this out and I made rooms. And so I dug like some passes. So basically there's like room, and then so there's a few rooms kind of like going that way and a couple going that way. So this is my storage room. It's going to be expanded. I don't know if I'm gonna do an item filter or like a storage system. I might. If I do, it'll probably have be automated, or it'll have something to do with a project that I'm working on. This is just some leftover stuff, but so basically just options, music, sounds. Turn this down a little bit more. There is so I put my bed down here. Just this is like crafted stuff and like ores and all that kind of crap. Here unprocessed ores, some blocks, lots of cobblestone, random stuff, some wood, some food. And then I actually originally had my my XP storage here. I moved it over here because what I did over here was I built an auto enchanter, though I'm debating about what I'm going to do with it because I've realized that this isn't really the most it's not doing what I want it to do. Basically this eats up all the stuff down there, so I had made it kind of look nice, and then you can step down here and drain all your XP, and then the auto enchanter will like suck it up, but it's not getting everything obviously, so I'm gonna have to sort of revise this. But it is it is max level. I do have all the bookshelves and everything. Let's see. I've got my little. I found another. I forgot if this was the first one I found or what, but I found a few villages, and one of them had the writing desk, had a couple things in there. So I have another portal. Can't remember. I don't know. I don't think I showed this up here. So I built. I think all this is new. So I built another portal. 20. And then basically it goes off this way because I was getting attacked by multiple gas. So I haven't really done much except gather a few resources. It's a good source of bones for bone meal though. Because they have the big bone, like the skeleton trees. Let's see. Then over here, I have my smeltery. So I did get this working, and it's working pretty well. I have a cast over here, a couple of cast things, and I have some, just some regular furnaces. And then I have, okay, so this is what I've been working on lately. Well, this is another room. So this is just another room. This is going to be sort of like my tool room, or my like little building room and stuff. And then this basically just goes up top, where I'm going to start building up there as well. That's where I have my generator. So actually, let me run up here and see if I can show it off, because it's, I don't know what, if it's daytime or not. Come on. So I'm kind of enclosing this. And then over here I have a generator. I have a couple generators. So solar generators, and they actually, it actually works out better. It took a while to like sort of put this together, but it actually works better than I expected, because what happened is that I had set it up where during the day, okay, wait, let me remember this. So during the day, it sucks up energy. And then this is triggered at night, which triggers the torches, which lets it drain to transmit the energy. So basically during the day it soaks up energy, and then at night it lets it go. The cool thing is though is that it's still, like, I noticed there's still a tick that it is I'm trying to, is that how it works? But honestly, it's been like 2 weeks since I've even looked at this, because I've been working on my school. See, hold on. So apply redstone signal to transmit energy. So it's not transmitting during the day because these are filling up. Then at night it transmits energy. Okay, so because it, the light switch basically. So then I run it down here. So I ran it all the way down. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm over here. Go down here. So I ran it down here, so it goes straight up there. I had to do a bunch of resource gathering just to get all this, but and then into here, and then basically what I did was I ran it into this magma crucible, and I just dump a whole bunch of netherrack in there. And even when this is like, it is limitless lava essentially, so it keeps my smeltery filled with lava, and this stays full because as soon as it drops a little bit, then it'll eat one of these up. So here's all the power. It keeps the power full, and it will. I noticed that even when I'm not. God, I'm trying to remember when the tick is, because I noticed that it was still trickling. And I don't know if this is intended or not, but I noticed it was still trickling power. So even when, like, it was supposed to not be, like, doing anything, it's still trickling power to my benefit. And then of course I decided to fill this up, to put a capacitor bank so that I could fill it up and just keep some power in here. So it runs through here, fills this up. This goes into my magma crucible and keeps that working. And then I just built this over here, which is an alloy smelter, and I just hooked it up, and now that stays full because I ran it into here. So essentially it's like unlimited power until I start draining a lot more power. It's it's pretty unlimited. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It sort of worked out to my benefit. So I'm using these red energy cables, which are like I said, I haven't used a whole lot of this in the past, but believe this is these work for all like different energy types. So I can use them for anything. All the different energy types that you get. This is RF, obviously. So this is RF as well too. I think I'm using just RF right now, but I can use it potentially to convert it to a different format. Um, and let's see here. So and then like been learning about ore doubling and all that kind of stuff, and which is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna make the smelter a little bit bigger. Um, but I might actually have it kind of go. I might like take the ceiling out or to take it up further, because what I want to do is the rooms that I have right here. I'm gonna keep going back this way, but I'm gonna take like what it's doing right here, and then I'm gonna go up a level and do the same thing and have more rooms, and then I'm just gonna keep doing that all the way up to the top level, basically. And let's see what else. So I did a lot of digging. And then over here, there's actually, I'm gonna do I left it hollow back here, behind here, although I like blocked it up here so you can't get through there, but I'm going to, that way I have potentially like room to stick, get to do something back there to put like, like if I do want to do a sorting system or whatever. Oh, there's a lot of stuff out. Is it nighttime? Let me see if I can, yeah, I can sleep. Let's see what else. I still don't have, let's see, do I only have a couple diamonds. What I would like to do is somehow work it where I want to do infinite. I want to like same concept, but I want to like hook it up to my diamond maker, my diamond generator, and see if I can't. So I'm gonna have to load it with a bunch of because I think I can do cobble. I'm trying to remember. Get down here real quick. I can macerate the cobble. Some need coal. It turns into flint. Yeah, I mean, I have an idea of what I want. I want to take this. Basically, I want to do the same thing, and I just load flint. I just have to load flint and I think cobble, and I should be able to or coal. Yeah. But I think I can do. Oh God, I'm like blanking now because I remember I could do. I know this runs, but it runs out of power eventually. But that's why I'm saying I could probably put is this RF? Oh, this is EU. See, now I'm gonna have to convert if I'm gonna do this because this is EU. But I do want to try to hook it up to the other system so that I can just run it like infinitely. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool doing this, getting this up, and it worked a lot better than I expected. So now it's just like I just have to farm netherrack, which is it was super easy. Also learned that you don't, and I should have known this, but you don't want to mine ores in the nether when there are pigmen around, because I got kind of slaughtered, which was kind of funny. I wasn't sure what the hell was going on when I trying to mine up some ores, and it suddenly started getting overwhelmed by pigmen. But yeah, so I have a little walkway. So I'm gonna do like an under the floor thing and just make it so a little access so I can get to all the wiring and stuff. And that's one thing I'm gonna have to think about doing though. If I do the different levels. So I have under the floor, I can check the wiring for this stuff. If I go up, then I might have to do like twice the size, so that I have like the next floor is actually the under, so like the crawl space in a sense to do any wiring that I do on the next floor up. So I'll have to like work with the logistics for that, but at least now I can I can. I'm not sure I really like this auto enchantment table. I think this is more like if you know you just want to like crank stuff out. So you could basically like put a hopper into this with the stuff, and it'll just start cranking out enchantments. I don't know if I like it because you drop something in here and it just instant enchants. I like to actually like, you know, see the enchants and see the enchants and decide what I want and all that kind of stuff. I might do this differently. I might have to change. I know I'm gonna have to change this, the XP pool down there. But I might do something different with this. Instead of this, maybe just put a regular XP, and then I can just suck up the XP myself instead of having the table do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's see here. I don't think I did a whole lot. I'm kind of moving all my stuff that way. So I am gonna make one of the rooms that I do a oh, there must have been a I don't know through here. I move all my stuff over so that I mean, I'm gonna make a like a garden room, something like this for all my stuff or all my fruits and stuff in one of the rooms down that way. But here, and I pulled everything out of here. So I'm moving basically into that mountain right there. So it goes like a little bit that way, and then it kind of starts along the edge there, and then it just goes. So I'm kind of taking up that mountain, and then it goes like I kind of come up out the other side. So I might make this just sort of another entrance over here, and just that make that keep it that way. Oh, this is my that's my sensor, my what's it called? My solar panel. And I'm gonna go up here. Yep, see, there we go. So I'm gonna fill that in. This side's not gonna do so much. I'm gonna sort of make it a little, like, so you can see a lot out of the glass. So I'm gonna put glass here. I'm putting glass here. Oh, that's what it is. Is I can make a bunch of glass with let's see, hold on. I think I can do cobble. Macerator does cobble to sand, I believe, and then I can put sand to glass. So I think all the cobble I get, I can turn into sand, which I can turn into glass. And then just put like, I'm gonna put, you know, all glass through here so you can sort of see out. And I'll make this like the main room. And then I might make a building up back to actually house my my panel or my generators and stuff. But that's pretty much everything I did. I'm kind of going through this because I have a little time to make this recording, and I ran out of stuff to post basically. So I'm kind of making some new stuff. Let's see, eat here. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I just wanted to sort of go over some of the stuff I've done because I did a lot off of camera, and I don't want to get like, I don't want to, you know, build a whole world and then be like, oh, here you go. So I kind of want to keep up on showing stuff off as I do it. Anyway, So, I'm hoping you all are enjoying the gameplay. If you are, then please do remember to like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.